The movie begins with a massive alien mothership approaching Earth, tearing through the International Space Station as chaos erupts in orbit. A lone survivor named Collins desperately tries to send critical information back to Earth before the station loses power and an alien attacks. Far below, an awkward teenager named Alex is obsessed with space, technology, and astronomy. He spends most of his life indoors and struggles to connect with people, so his worried mother forces him to attend a summer camp called Rim of the World. Before leaving, Alex puts on his late father's watch, a treasured reminder of the man he lost years ago. And before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it helps us grow together and bring you more epic movie recaps like this. Now back to the story. At the same time, a wealthy but insecure boy named Darius heads to the same camp, while a mysterious girl named Zhen arrives in California after cleverly fooling immigration officials with the help of a hired stranger pretending to be her guardian. When the campers gather, none of them seem capable of becoming heroes. Alex is terrified of heights. Darius hides his fears behind arrogance. Zhen barely speaks to anyone, and another camper named Gabriel keeps to himself. Their first attempts at socializing fail miserably, and it becomes clear that these four have nothing in common except being outsiders. During camp activities, Alex embarrasses himself when he cannot complete a zipline challenge because of his fear of heights. Feeling humiliated, he isolates himself while the others continue their activities. The next day, a sudden emergency alert interrupts camp life. Strange explosions begin lighting up the sky. Military aircraft race overhead, and everyone receives warnings to evacuate immediately. The campers rush back towards civilization only to discover that every counselor and camper has already fled, leaving them completely alone in the mountains. Confused and frightened, the children search for answers while the world around them descends into chaos. Air Force jets engage unknown flying objects overhead, explosions shake the ground, and electronic devices stop functioning. Alex quickly realizes that powerful electromagnetic pulses have disabled technology across the region. Before they can understand what is happening, a spacecraft crashes nearby. Alex recognizes it as an escape pod from the International Space Station, and inside they find the injured Collins barely clinging to life. Collins gives Alex a mysterious key attached to her necklace and begs him to deliver it to Dr. Fielding in Pasadena. She warns that the key contains something called Excalibur and may be humanity's last hope. Before she can explain further, a gigantic alien creature appears behind her. Knowing she cannot survive, Collins sacrifices herself so the children can escape. Horrified, they watch as the monstrous alien kills her and releases a smaller dog-like creature to hunt them down. The children race through the camp while the alien predator stalks them relentlessly. They hide in kitchens, bathrooms, and storage rooms as the creature tears through walls and ceilings searching for them. The dog-like alien nearly catches them multiple times before they manage to trap it and eventually burn it alive. Their victory is short-lived because the larger alien continues hunting them. During one terrifying encounter, the creature nearly infects Darius before military aircraft arrive and temporarily drive it away. Realizing nobody is coming to save them, the group decides to complete Collins' mission themselves. They steal bicycles and begin a dangerous journey toward Pasadena. Along the way, Alex slowly learns to ride, despite his fears and insecurities. When he finally gains confidence, he reaches a cliff overlooking a devastated city and realizes the horrifying truth. Entire neighborhoods have been destroyed, civilization is collapsing, and humanity is losing the war. The children eventually reach a deserted police station where they discover evacuation notices revealing just how bad the invasion has become. Entire continents have already fallen to the aliens, and nuclear strikes have been authorized. While exploring the station, they encounter a criminal named Lou locked inside a jail cell. Despite warnings from the others, Alex chooses to help him. Lou claims he has a family waiting for him, and Alex decides nobody deserves to be abandoned during the apocalypse. Soon afterward, armed soldiers intercept the children and take possession of the key. For a brief moment, it seems their mission is finally complete. Unfortunately, that hope disappears almost instantly when alien ships attack the military convoy. Within seconds, vehicles explode, soldiers die, and the battlefield becomes a massacre. The commander returns the key to Alex and tells him that humanity's survival now depends entirely on them before sacrificing himself during the battle. Exhausted and shaken, the group continues traveling through the ruined landscape. Seeking shelter, they hide in Gabriel's abandoned home. For the first time, the children stop running long enough to share their personal stories. Gabriel reveals that he escaped from juvenile detention and believes his mother no longer wants him. Darius admits that his family's wealth is disappearing and that his father may soon go to prison. As walls come down and secrets are revealed, the four four lonely teenagers slowly begin to feel like a family. During the night, Lou returns with armed criminals and demands the key. His true intentions are finally exposed as he reveals he wants to sell humanity's last hope for profit. Before he can take it, the alien hunting the children arrives and slaughters Lou and his entire gang. Thinking quickly, Gabriel lures the creature into a swimming pool where it becomes trapped beneath a protective cover. The children escape once again, believing they may finally have left the monster behind. The next day, tensions rise within the group. Fear, exhaustion, and uncertainty push everyone to their limits. Darius challenges Alex's leadership, leading to a heated argument that almost tears the group apart. If you were trapped in an alien apocalypse with no adults, no military support, and humanity depending on you, would you keep moving forward or give up? Eventually, the boys reconcile after Darius reveals the painful truth about his family's collapse, and the group regains its focus. A Morse code transmission suddenly reaches their radio. To their surprise, the message comes from Dr. Fielding. Encouraged by the possibility that someone is still alive, they continue toward Pasadena. Along the way, they stop at a mall, find supplies, and share more personal moments. Jen reveals that she left home because her father never wanted a daughter. Despite all their differences, the group realizes they have become each other's closest friends. Their journey takes another dangerous turn when they steal a Mustang and attempt to drive through the devastated city. The alien creature returns once again and attacks the vehicle. It smashes windows, tears at the roof, and nearly kills them multiple times. In a desperate move, Jen crashes the car off a bridge, trapping the alien beneath the wreckage. But disaster strikes when Alex realizes the key has been left inside the vehicle. Knowing the mission cannot continue without it, Darius volunteers to retrieve the key himself. While searching the wreckage, the trapped alien suddenly lashes out and slashes his stomach. Despite the severe injury, Darius manages to escape with the key and reunite with the others. His bravery proves how much he has changed since the beginning of the story. By the time they finally reach Pasadena, the selfish rich kid has transformed into a loyal friend, willing to risk everything for the team. As they approach their destination, Jen quietly confesses her feelings to Alex in Chinese, but he fails to understand what she says. Moments later, they discover a horrifying truth. Dr. Fielding is already dead. The radio messages they followed were not being sent by a living scientist at all. Instead, his dripping blood had been striking a Morse transmitter for days. Their last hope appears to vanish in an instant, and despair threatens to overwhelm them. Just when everything seems lost, an army general contacts them through a communication system. Inspired by Alex's determination, he reveals the final plan. Hidden beneath the facility is Excalibur, a powerful weapon capable of destroying the alien mothership. To activate it, the children must restore power, unlock a secure vault, align a satellite dish, and upload coordinates stored inside the key. The mission is incredibly dangerous, but it is humanity's only remaining chance. The group splits up to complete different tasks. Jen crawls through claustrophobic ventilation shafts filled with corpses to restart the generators. Gabriel and Darius struggle to access launch codes while fighting against time. Meanwhile, Alex volunteers to climb a towering satellite structure despite his crippling fear of heights. As he ascends higher and higher above the city, the alien finally escapes and begins climbing after him. Every second becomes a battle between fear and survival. While Alex fights to align the satellite dish, Jen discovers that deadly alien creatures have infiltrated the facility. One of the dog-like monsters attacks, forcing her into a desperate struggle for survival. At the same time, Gabriel struggles to enter launch codes correctly, while Darius drifts in and out of consciousness from blood loss. The pressure becomes unbearable as the alien crashes through the building and closes in on them. Alex barely escapes the tower and races back inside, but the general reveals a devastating problem. Excalibur requires multiple people working together. With Darius collapsing and danger closing in from every direction, success seems impossible. Somehow the team pulls together. Jen returns at the last moment, the launch codes are finally entered, and Excalibur begins activating. Furious, the alien charges toward them, but Alex distracts it and leads it away, risking his life so his friends can complete the launch sequence. As satellites across Earth connect and Excalibur prepares to fire, Alex finds himself trapped in a burning laboratory with the alien. Using his intelligence, he ignites a powerful engine and engulfs the creature in flames. But the fire awakens painful memories of the day his father died in a house fire. Frozen by fear, Alex nearly gives up until he remembers his father's encouragement. Summoning every ounce of courage he has gained throughout the journey, he leaps through the flames and escapes just as the facility begins collapsing. Outside, his friends believe he is dead, only for Alex to emerge from the rubble alive. Moments later, Excalibur fires into space and destroys the alien mothership, ending the invasion and saving humanity. The four teenagers are celebrated as heroes across the world, and Zhen Zhen finally kisses Alex as victory belongs to them at last. If you enjoyed this movie recap, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload, comment with the next movie you want us to recap, and keep watching for more epic adventures right here on the channel.